Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Annette. Today I'm going to be talking about why I wanted to become an esthetician, how my journey went, which school did I pick. I came to the realization that I'm like, what do I want to do with my life? That's besides the point. I kept switching careers. Yeah, I just didn't know what I wanted to do until growing up, I dealt with a lot of insecurity, rejection. Well, I didn't deal with rejection, but I just felt like I was gonna be rejected by people, and that's what kind of caused me to be shy. So I toured Aveda. If you live in the Dallas area, I did tour Aveda. What other school? I really didn't tour that many schools, but I heard about Ogle. I didn't tour that one just because I heard a lot of bad reviews about it. And I finally toured Salon Boutique Academy, and I love that school so much. I don't know, I love it. It's a good school. If you're looking for a good esthetician school, I definitely recommend that school. It is a 10 out of 10. Just so good. I'm so happy I chose that school. I was going to tour Collective Academy, but I didn't end up touring it because I just chose Salon Boutique Academy. I was like, no, this is where I'm meant to be. So I ended up choosing that one. I grew up with dealing with acne and stuff. I know right now you can't tell because I got really good at perfecting my skincare routine, and that's why it looks clear. Also, you guys, you also have to be mindful of what you eat because you are what you eat. That is so true. Anybody that tries to tell you different is lying to you. They're just trying to make money off of you. But what we learned in esthetician school is that 80% is our homework. What that means is 80% is how you eat, like what you eat, what you drink, your stress levels, your water intake. Water makes a huge difference. Every time I drink water, I feel like my skin just looks overall glowy, and I feel like I just feel better. Also, you have to be mindful that it takes 28 days for your skin cycle to regenerate your skin cells. It takes 28 days for them to turn over. Now, if you use retinol, that's different. It's a little bit faster. But if you really want to clear your acne, especially if it's cystic acne, which I know a lot of people deal with, and I know it's horrible to deal with it. I mean, I went through it only around my cheeks. It was occasional that I got pimples around my center area. It was around the time of the month, when you get your hormones are bouncing. But guys, I drank this detox juice. It's pineapple and aloe vera. And look at my skin. No pimple in sight. It feels super smooth. It just feels and looks really good. And it's so glowy. You can literally see the glow with the glass skin. I would say do a detox if you can, every 2 weeks. If you can't, at least once a month. Because the stuff that you eat, especially if you eat Mexican food, if you eat a lot of bread, a lot of pasta, that stuff is gonna get a lot of red meat. My teacher told us that also gets stuck in your body because your body's not your body can't digest red meat, so it just rots in your digestive system. And I'm like, ew, when I learned that, I was like, ew, that's so gross. That's probably why I feel like crap all the time. And that's probably why my skin look like this. but no. Just make sure you eat a healthy diet, um, drink water, do a detox. Growing up, I was just so insecure. And I was a picker, mm, I was a really bad picker. Like I would pick at my pimples. Anytime I would see one, I would pick it until I would get like the little, the little thing out, the little sebum, or like it would pop. And if it wouldn't pop, like I would keep going. And I'm like, oh my gosh. I feel like, I don't know. I feel like it was a disorder for a moment in time, which I think it was. It was like some type of OCD. I never really went to like a psychologist or like, therapist, nothing like that. But yeah, it was really bad. It was really bad. Like my parents would be like, Annette, stop picking at your face. Just leave it alone. And I would not listen to them. Like it was bad. Yeah. I get it. It's a thing that people do go through. I think it's called dystalomania. Let me look. Okay, it's called dermatillomania. I think I said that right. I just looked it up. But that's what it's called, you guys. And it's an actual thing. Like, it's really bad. There's also body dysmorphia, but that's like more like body. Or it could be your face too. You could think you're ugly, but you're really not. Like, it's just, I don't know. I feel like there's more into depth that you can go with that, but I'll just stay on the surface for now, just to kind of finish this video. Um, but yeah, just kind of make sure you have low sugar intakes. Sugar also spikes your insulin, which also creates acne. Milk also can cause cystic acne. Sorry, y'all milk lovers. So sorry. I'm one of those. Actually, I prefer oat milk. If you're looking for an esthetician school, just know that Salon Boutique Academy is a really good school. If you're in like the Dallas area, Addison area. Another school I toured too is TSPA. I didn't really like that one. Just because it was more like, I feel like it was more hair than like skincare. Like it was more about like cosmetology. They had like little dressing, hairdresser areas, and I felt like it was more that. I did tour that one too. I forgot to mention it. But that one, I feel like the lady had like the worst attitude. And I wasn't gonna judge the school just because of her, but I didn't really feel it. Like, whenever you tour colleges, you're like, does this feel like home? Does it not? That's how I kind of felt. That's how I felt at Salon Boutique Academy. And like, I felt so welcoming. And like, my first teacher, her name is Miss Christina. She's the sweetest person ever, y'all. Like, I don't know how a person can be that sweet, but yeah, she's the one that kind of told me. She was like, I can't wait to see you here. Definitely come. um she was like you're not gonna regret it. And then she would ask students too that were like there. They were there doing like, they were learning, like they were doing like the facials and stuff. And she asked one of them, and she was like, how do you like it? Like, you're about to graduate. Do you want to tell her some words? Like, what do you have to say about the school, in other words? And she said, oh, I love it. She was like, I love this school. I think you should definitely come here. Yeah, she was like, I definitely recommend it. I'm like, okay. So it was a lot of like recommendations. I don't know. The environment was just really, really, really nice. I started in October. Right now, we are in February. So I've been there 5 months. 5 months in total. I absolutely love it. I love it. I'm gonna miss Miss Christina though. She made me laugh so much. Like, and then whenever I like gave her a hug, and I was like leaving to my next phase, and I was going to the second phase, and then like whenever I gave her a hug, she was like, you would always laugh at my jokes. And like I would laugh and I would see if anybody else laughed, and then I was like, bro, I guess I just think she's funny. I don't know. I'm the only one that thinks she's funny, but she's so funny and sweet. Um, yeah, I'm gonna miss her. She was also crying. Whenever we graduate, I feel like she's gonna cry. She's gonna bawl her eyes out. She's gonna bawl. That's my story. Well, my esthetician school choosing story. That's a long name, but I'm gonna shorten it. If y'all have any questions, please leave it down below. Let me know if I missed something. Y'all can just comment, like, and subscribe. And let me know if y'all want to see more videos like this, or if y'all want to see like how I cleared my acne story. I mean, this is kind of like that, but more in depth, like ingredients I use. Thank you guys for watching. Y'all have a great rest of your day wherever you are. May God bless you. Bye.